between Ketlen Vieira and Raquel Pennington. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom, because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch.
And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Raquel "Rocky" Pennington. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen Vieira.
So do my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. Prevailing wisdom going in was that this fight was either going to end with some ground and pound or by way of submission on the other side.
Yes, and when you look at it like that, you think the ground and pound comes from the grappler, the submission comes from that fantastic jiu-jitsu fighter. But if I'm the grappler, I possess the ability to make this fight stay standing, and that's where I want to be. This jiu-jitsu young lady needs to get the fight down to the ground as soon as she has the chance.
Vieira is now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do you do, tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands, because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet, and if worse comes...
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pennington. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement.
Vieira's trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, Pennington's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the mouth.
1 minute. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's done a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Raquel Pennington. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Pennington's back in north-south. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Olha, onde não foi ruim não, mas você acabou perdendo. Mais concentração e mais ação. Relaxa. You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Beautiful punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. More clinches.
Oh, there's that hook shot. Certainly found the target on that attempt.
Found the target and really puts your opponent on notice. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. What?
Right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground. Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, nice job by nicely done.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
So 57 total strikes have landed for Raquel Pennington. Well, landing at a pretty good clip as well, 67% at all, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punches, taking for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here, she's doing a nice job. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC. Vieira's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar. Oh.
Nicely done. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Raquel Pennington. How good is that right hand? How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Vieira's trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Vieira. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Vieira. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Vieira's got the full mount. 20 seconds to go, round two. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of this fight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Agora é o seguinte, por que você derrubou ela e não fez mais nada?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity.
Beautiful takedown land.
Well, she did not miss a single. Vieira's now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Vieira. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And then start to work, try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Vieira's trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done.
Come on, let's go.
Pennington's has got full mount now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. And she lands that left again. All right, full guard now, DC. Vieira's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the armbar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, big kick for her there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh!
Nice entry into the finish direct.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What do you... Vieira's going for an arm here.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, man, that was slick.
Do something.
Vieira's pass attempt denied. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Oh, right in the mount.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. Vieira's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, full guard now, DC, and going for an arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passes. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Vieira's back in full guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pennington. Sound strike on the ground. Vieira's back into full guard. She's going for the arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the arm bar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in preview. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. Nice punch lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Vieira gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pennington. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes. Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them. Force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pennington. "30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Now trying to trap an arm. What else can you say but what a fight?
Oh!
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Raquel Pennington.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.